So hello friends, welcome to a new YouTube video. So today's video is again on the topic HTML, and today's HTML topic is HTML form. So what is basically HTML form? Let's read the documentation and check it out. So an HTML form is a section of document which contains controls such as text fields, password fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, submit button, menus, etc. many more. Okay, so I hope you have understand this line. Now the next line says an HTML form facilitates the user to enter data that is to be sent to the server for processing such as name, email address, password, phone number, etc. So this is what HTML form is. So there are some HTML form tags. Let's check this out. So there are form tag. So there is one form tag, one input tag, one text area tag. So what is the use of form tag? It defines an HTML form to enter inputs by the use side. Acha. Now what is input tag? It defines an input control. What is text area tag? It defines an multi-line input control. Acha. It defines a multi-line input control. Now what is label tag? It defines a label for an input element. Now what is field set tag? It's a group of related element in form of field set. Acha. Now what is legend tag? Acha. There is a legend tag also. It defines a caption of an field set element. Acha. It defines a caption of field set element tag. Select tag is there. It defines a drop down list. Acha. OPT group tag is there. It defines a group of related options in drop down list. Acha. OPT group tag. Now option tag is there. It defines an option in a drop down list. And button tag does the work. It defines a clickable button. Acha. Now these were all HTML forms of tags. Now let's see what is HTML input element or input tag. So the HTML input element or input tag is a fundamental form element. It's a fundamental, as we all know. It is used to create from fields to take input from users. We can apply different fields, different input fields to gather different information from user. Acha. So now there is an example. Example. Now let's see a program. So this is our first program, as you can see, guys. This is our first program. So let's copy this program and let's have our output. That what does this program says. So I've copied this program and let's fix this program in our Node++. So I've pasted this program in our Node++. Now let's save this program. So this is the third program. These two are earlier programs of the earlier video. So today's video is this is the first program. So I'm saving it by third program. So let's see the program. So this is our file. So as you can see, this is the output of an HTML form element. So let's compare this with our program. So what does the program says? So in the starting we have used the HTML tag, then we have used body tag. Here we have not used heading tag. Acha. Only we have used body tag, and under body tag we have written heading 2. We have given the heading HTML form. Then we have written form action. This is the syntax equal to quotation action page PHP in quotation. We have written this. So you have to write the syntax for working of this program. So next we have written label for fname, first name. Fname in quotation, that is the first name. Label I've closed. Then I've used br tag to have a line break. Then we have used input type. Then input type equals to text in quotation. We have to write this. Then we have written id equals to, this is the syntax. Then we have written in quotation fname, that is the first name, equals to fname value equals to in quotation John. So you can see this is the first name. And then br tag, we have used br tag to have a line break. Then we have written label for last name. Okay, so it's l name, last name. Then we have closed label tag. Then we have used br tag for a line break again. Then the next line we have used input leg. So like this we have used all the tags to make this output program. Okay, so what does the next line says? The next line says we have used the input type equals to submit in quotation, value equals to submit in quotation, as you can see. So, and in the next line we have closed the form tag, and the next line we have written para. We have opened a paragraph tag and we have written a para. Okay, then we have closed body tag and HTML tag. So this, here our program finishes. So now let's do some editing in the program and let's see what the output says. Okay, so here is our program. So if in place of, where is the name, so in place of John, if I write my name. Okay, so I've written my name, and in the last line let me write blog. So I've written. Now let's save it and let's check it how does it works. So as you can see, the writing has been changed. Now here we can submit. Okay, so this was all about HTML form. So this was the first program all about HTML form. So what is an HTML form? Okay, so this was the first program. So for today only this much. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. In the next video I will explain more about HTML forms, and I will explain more HTML form program also. So stay tuned for that, guys. Okay.